Hello Gemini, thank you very much for joining me. Another monthly reading. Thank you for being here with me. I really do appreciate you and your energy. I'm going to jump straight into it and we're going to check what's in store for you for the month of March. Right, Jerry, what you got for me? I'm going to have a couple of extra cards, additional ones. 5. Right. In terms of the energy for the month of for the upcoming month, March, I think you will have you will trust yourself quite a lot. I think it seems like you, for the last 2-3 months, you have built up this habit of trusting yourself and that you're going to achieve things. It seems very, like I can sense very strong, like I've got shivers all around me. Like it feels like you're meditating, you're like very aware of yourself, of your mental state, of your physical state and your like well-being in general. It feels like you've finally, Jamie, you have acquired this space of calmness, and it's very, very significant for the March. I think the March will bring you in general the new things. I think you have left quite a lot of negativity behind, and that's what this card shows me. Like you can see, there's a face, and there's loads of different kind of thoughts inside of that face, that head. Again, I think it's sort of you've made your mind and you have chosen to go forward with your life, and I think March will bring you that shift, that massive shift of an even bigger one than you had before. I think it's going to be very, very good month. I'm very hopeful in terms of those cards, if I can say so. There's going to be this harmony within you, and that's what number blue 10 tells me. There's going to be harmony, there's going to be quite a lot of action and ideas popping your way, and why wouldn't they? If you're on such a high vibration kind of level, they will, you will create and create and create, and that's what I can see, Jamie, for your March, at the moment, for your March reading, for your March energy. It's like you have, in terms of, you know, like how I can get the most of the new month, Jamie. Again, I think you will basically, in order to get the most out of your month, you will have to take other people out of equation, okay? And I don't mean it in a bad way, Jamie, okay? I mean it in a good way. I mean, like, you will try to associate with certain people who will bring you a bit more happiness and a bit of more positive vibration, and you will, I think you exactly know who I'm talking about, Jamie, and I think you will be on such a high vibrational state of mind that the other people will not be able to touch you whatsoever. And there will be a couple of them, you know, in your workplace or outside when you go out and speak to them, and they will try to sort of pull you down, but you will be on such a positive note, Jamie, that they will not be able to physically pull you down. In order to, in terms of the, is there, you know, question, is there something mindful for the month of March for you, Jamie? And I think it will be sort of, you will be very creative kind of person. Again, there will be quite a lot of ideas coming your way, but there will be some kind of winds of change. So let's say one day you will wake up, you will want to do 100% this thing. One day you will wake up and that day you will do the other thing. So just try to maybe broaden the subject and what you want to do and how you want to do it. Just go one way towards achieving that goal. Once you achieve that goal, go and do another thing. I think it's weirdly enough, like I can sense that you will have quite a lot of things to write down. Like you're gonna have this notepad and pen and paper in front of you, and you will write things down. It's like you're very very 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of diary kind of person, a calendar. You will work on all around that, and it's very important for you to do it that way in the month of March, because that will bring you the most of what you can actually achieve. Yeah, let me just investigate a bit more, Jamie, a bit more of what's in store for you. Some people, they ask me, like, why do I not read the cards upside down? Like, I don't actually it doesn't resonate with me that much. Like, I just read the message which I get, and that's it. Yeah, I think it will be different with the new cards which are coming over next week. They will be a bit different to read, but those ones are like very connected to my mind and my spirit. In terms of the health, you're going to be, in terms of your health, but it will be a lot of emotional health involved in you, Jamie, in the month of March, and you will be very high on such a high frequency level in terms of your mind, that your empathy level will be like very sky high. You at the same time, I think more you meditate or more you relax and more you see that good things are coming, the more patience you're going to have towards your loved ones, towards the work, and towards the other things and aspects in life. Again, I think in terms of your, it's really strange, because next to the health I can see the relationship straight away, and it's like you need to make some kind of decision, you and your partner. You need to make certain decisions in regards to your relationship, but it feels like more like I need to buy a gift, or I need to, go on my knee, or like just the stage which you have just before the wedding. Again, it's very strange kind of energy, but at the same time very exciting kind of energy. It's like you will become husband and wife in the future, and you exactly both know about it, but you need to sort of make some kind of arrangements, and you need to speak about it first. Again, in terms of the relationship, before you go towards that route of being together forever, talk about what have happened, what is your what you got in your head, Jamie, and what your partner has, and then connect it all together. Just do the clarification kind of exam before you will make any decisions in terms of the pronounce, like being, like, go on a knee. I can see you going on a knee, or someone going in front of you on a knee and showing you the rock, the engagement ring. I can. It's very strong energy. You and the other person, and as you can see, like, the horns are crossed, so it will happen. But you just have to be very aware of your spouse and what have happened. Just be 100% sure in terms of the emotions, and say it now. Just start with a 0. Okay, that's what something tells me. Just start with a 0 and then go up. Okay, start fresh, basically. That's what the energy is telling me. In terms of the finances, it will be good news in terms of the finances. Yes, you've got this. Like, finances connect with you, Jamie, and your work as well. It will be your work will need you to do a bit more in order for you to receive what you want to get in terms of the, let's say, money, or in terms of the some kind of benefits. And so you're gonna have quite a lot of time which will be consumed by work, okay, if it makes sense. So you will need to work quite a lot in order to achieve that, okay. But don't worry, you will find time for everything, for the family and for the work. So just don't do not worry too much about it. Okay. Two of water. Again, going back to work, you will have your some kind of I don't know why, but I can sense that someone will apologize to you at your workplace, or there will be sort of very apologetic about what have happened, and it will sort of build you up a bit more, Jamie. It will build you up, and will build your mentality. It will make you a bit more positive about your workplace in which you are at the moment. A very, very good card, I must say. It's a good moment to accept apologies. That's what something tells me. Okay, so it's good for you to accept those apologies in the month of March. Again, I don't know why, but it's from one perspective, the cards showed me that you're going to have quite a lot of possibilities, and you're going to have that money coming your way, and abundance. Okay, abundance can come in different shapes, ways and shapes and forms. Okay, but it just seems like you've got this worry, the Five of Earth. It's just a worry of money and abundance. Please don't, because it's going to be very, very good month. Again, yes, you will have to work for it, but you will have enough, just enough to pay for the bills, and I don't know why, but I can sense that you're going to change the house, or there is some kind of house which you would think about, house hunting or something like that. So watch that space, but I wonder what will happen in weekly readings for you, Gemini, from next week, because maybe then we will be able to clarify a bit more about what's going to happen. Gemini, thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you next week, and I'm very grateful for you being with me in here today. Thank you. Bye.